Welcome. My name is Sarah. If you find this meditation supportive, you're warmly invited to follow me here on Insight Timer for more practices for rest, nervous system support, and gentle sleep meditations. As you settle in tonight, allow yourself to arrive exactly as you are. If the mind still feels active, if thoughts are still moving, replaying, planning, remembering, you are not doing anything wrong. Sometimes the body grows tired before the mind is ready to slow down. And tonight, there is nothing you need to force. You do not need to make sleep happen. You do not need to clear your mind. You do not need to solve the day before you rest. This moment can simply become a space to soften. A space where nothing is being asked of you. And as this meditation comes to a close, my voice will gradually fade into the background, leaving only the music to support your continued rest as sleep arrives in its own natural time. Take a slow breath in and a long, easy breath out. Again, breathing in gently and exhaling slowly, allowing the body to begin recognizing that the day is over now. There is nowhere else you need to be. Nothing left to manage in this moment. The house is quiet now. The world outside slowing. Even the night itself feels softer. And for these next few moments, you are allowed to stop carrying everything. Allow your body to settle exactly as it wants to. Perhaps adjusting your blankets, your pillow, your position. There is no perfect posture here, only comfort, only support. Feel the surface beneath you holding your weight. The mattress beneath your back. The pillow beneath your head. The blankets surrounding you. You do not have to hold yourself up right now. You are being held. Perhaps today required a lot from you. Maybe there were responsibilities, decisions, conversations, expectations, things left unfinished, or simply the quiet weight of constantly needing to think. Tonight, none of it needs to be solved. Morning will come later, but for now, the day can begin to loosen its grip. Imagine setting the day down beside you, not denying it, not pushing it away, just no longer carrying it in your hands. The conversations can rest. The emails can wait. The decisions can pause. The unfinished pieces can remain unfinished for now. Nothing needs your attention in this exact moment. You are allowed to rest before everything is resolved. Take another slow breath in, and as you exhale, imagine the nervous system softening just slightly, like unclenching a fist you didn't realize you were holding. Now bring awareness to your breath. No need to deepen it. No need to change it. Simply noticing the natural rhythm of breathing in and breathing out. The body already knowing what to do. The breath moving on its own. Perhaps you begin to notice small spaces between thoughts. Tiny, quiet moments. Not empty. Not forced. Just softer. Rest there whenever they appear. And if thoughts continue moving through the mind, that's okay too. You do not need to stop them. You can let thoughts drift quietly in the background, like distant lights far away, or snow falling softly outside a window at night. Present, but no longer demanding your full attention. You do not have to follow every thought tonight. You can simply let them pass. Now begin to notice the body. Feel the places where your body meets the bed. The back of the head, shoulders, arms, back, hips, legs, feet. Notice how the surface beneath you continues supporting everything effortlessly. Nothing to hold, nothing to carry. Now gently invite the body to soften, not forcing relaxation, simply offering the invitation. Forehead soften. Eyes soften. Space behind the eyes growing quiet. Jaw softening. Tongue resting. Neck soft. Shoulders dropping just a little more. Arms heavy. Hands resting. Chest softening. Breath easy. Belly relaxed. Nothing to hold in. Hips heavy. Legs soft. Feet relaxed. And now the whole body together. Heavy, warm, supported. As if the body is slowly melting into the surface beneath you, held completely by the night. Imagine now that outside, the world has grown still. Perhaps beyond the window, the sky is dark and calm. Maybe snow falls softly through the air. Large, quiet flakes drifting slowly downward, covering the ground in silence. Absorbing sound, softening edges. Everything becoming quieter, slower, still. You do not need to go outside. You are simply aware of the feeling of it. The calmness of a sleeping world. The safety of being indoors while the night settles around you. Warm blankets, dim light, stillness, nothing rushing. Nothing expected of you. And just as the snow gently covers the landscape, the mind can begin settling too. Thoughts no longer sharp or urgent. Everything softening around the edges. The day slowly disappearing beneath layers of quiet. You do not need to revisit it tonight. You have done enough. You are enough, even while resting. If the mind begins thinking again, gently notice it and return to the feeling of being supported. The breath, the heaviness of the body, the quiet of the room. Nothing has gone wrong. This is simply part of settling. Sometimes the mind takes longer to unwind than the body, but you do not need to rush it. The nervous system responds to gentleness, to softness, to permission, feeling secure in this space. And tonight, you are giving yourself permission to stop striving for a little while. Permission to simply exist here, breathing, resting, being held. You may notice now that the body feels heavier, or perhaps lighter, warmer, quieter, thoughts further apart, breath slower, the body already moving towards rest in its own natural way. And even if sleep has not arrived yet, rest is still happening. Your body is still restoring. Your nervous system is still settling. There is nothing to force. Sleep often comes more easily when we stop trying to chase it. So for now, simply remain here, resting in this quiet moment, supported by the breath, supported by the night, supported by the ground beneath you. I'll begin to step back now, allowing these words to soften into the background. Keeping only the feeling of ease, of heaviness, of quiet, of being fully supported. If sleep comes, you can let go completely. And if you remain awake for a little longer, continue resting here gently. Nothing to solve, nothing to carry, nothing required of you now. Just breathing. Softening. Resting. Allowing. Rest well.